Alright, we'll go ahead and change out this alternator. Upgrade Mechman 320, my receipt. Paperwork that came with it. I already posted it on Instagram. There's the alternator. I'll put some steel shots in it at the end of the video. 320 at idle, 203 amps, 324 at 1800 or cruise. The lugs for ground, hot, 2-wire connection. This is my vehicle, if you can see that, but it's a 2-wire plug. That's it. Overdrive pulley. And there's the paperwork on it. Came with it. Pause it if you want to. I've already read it over. Very helpful guys out there. I spoke with a guy named Richard. Called me back, emails, real prompt and courteous, real smart guy. Thing that had him tripping on my truck was this right here. You can see that that's that factory load sensor that's in my truck, and it's a lot of that year GMC Chevys has this on here factory. This is normally located on your ground from the alternator. That's how it was from the factory. When I put mine back on, I wasn't paying attention and put it on the hot side. Never had any issues. He had never seen that done before. He figured I'd have problems, but he always wondered what would happen if we put it from here to here. So in a sense, I was a guinea pig, but nothing has happened. I've ever had voltage problems. I've got great voltage, but for factory's sake, I'm going to switch it back and put that factory load sensor back on the ground once I run my ground from the alternator to my battery. I'm going to go ahead and switch it back like it's supposed to be. That downsize on the belt because of the pulley I have. That's the one he recommended. Over to the truck with the Denali. And that load sensor I was talking about, right here. See that or not? See, I have it on my hot. It's supposed to be on the ground coming from the alternator. That's how it was in the factory, but I was not paying attention and put it back on here. But I'm gonna switch it back to my ground and get it back like it's supposed to be. And if you see that hole right there, I had drilled that because I was installing my dual alternator bracket. But after speaking with Mechman, I changed my mind. I'm not gonna use a dual alt. I'm gonna try this, upgrading to the 320 from the 140. That's a 140 stock. Go to the 320, he said I shouldn't have any issues. But all else fails, I still have my dual alternator bracket. I've drilled my hole so everything lines up. I can put me a secondary alternator if I need it. So we'll get started. A little bit stuck in there, so I got my pry bar lightly bumping it. That's it. See that? That's a factory. 160. I was saying 140. Never had any problems with it. I'll put it on the shelf. All right. Let's see if it's a drop in. Won't get much easier than that. We'll test run these, but I'll put some NICs on them. plug goes in there. Still got enough length on there. This I don't. From here to here, so I'll probably end up clipping this and extending it. So my other one was right here, and it was just enough room coming off this terminal. The original charging wire to that battery post here. This wire right here. So that's where the other one used to hit. I've got to get over here with it. So I'll find a way to extend this, probably take this off here, replace it with the same gauge wire, put it on there and make the extension. But this one will still fit. And here's the grounding lug. It'll go here, and that one won't make it either, going directly to the battery. So I'll make another one for that and route it as well. But the alternator was a direct drop-in, just like they said. All right. There's the original alt. Put the original charging wire back on it. That's the stock belt that was on there. You can see a number on it. Oh, there it is. Right there. There's the stock, and I went to this one. It's a little shorter. And that's it. Until next time.